Hi, Mo. I'm guessing runs for Joss, wickets for yourself, wickets for Jofra, and a win. Really good day at the office.
Yeah, I thought brilliant day. I thought first game back after some time and to be obviously a very good side, but yeah, very pleasing and just everybody contributed at some point. So good team performance.
Just starting with Joss, I guess, first of all, how much confidence does it give everyone to see him start like that and ahead of obviously a really big month coming up?
Yeah, Justice over the years obviously has become an unbelievable player, probably one of the best in the world. And it's not just the big shots and it's how smart he is when he's batting and how calculated he can be, even on a ground which had one big side and he's hitting the ball down into the gap for four. Things like that where normal players like myself probably try and hit it out the ground and you get out caught on the boundary. Where he just doesn't seem to do that too much, and that's why he's one of the best.
And Jofra waited a long time to play again for England, especially in England. 15 runs off his first over, but comes back and performs like he's almost never been away.
Yeah, amazing to see him back. Great for our side. We all know how good he is, but even after the first over, I'm sure he'd have been a bit nervous, and he comes across like he's quite cool at times, but he's definitely nervous and stuff like that. Just amazing to have him back and get through a game.
Any questions from the UK media before we move on? Okay, gentleman behind, go ahead.
Hello, Moeen. I'm Zirak from Asia TV. Congratulations on the win today. Can you share your thoughts on the key strategies that led to the victory, and how important do you think today's win is going into the World Cup?
It's important to start winning because there's not many games. So there's only obviously a couple of more games. So it's really important that we win and the guys all contribute and do well and get some form. Strategies are just obviously... apart from the obvious stuff, which we won't mention now, but it's just to be really calculated and be quite as smart. And Josh said on that wicket, he played well, but it wasn't that easy, and the guys found it hard. But we had a plan, especially with the ball. I thought the bowling was outstanding today, and everybody picked up wickets. But it's just the plan that we had when we were bowling.
When you mentioned the plan against the Pakistani battlers, obviously you bowled up top a couple of overs. Was that channeled because of the opposition batters, the likes of Sam Ayub, who likes the ball coming on?
Yeah, there's a little bit of that, not completely just that. Also, we only have three seamers. When you have a side that's only got three seamers, then you need to get some overs with spin, and it plays a big role in the power play. So it just added up with them having a left-hander, obviously as an opener. But yeah, Saim is a brilliant player, young player, and I've also seen him take off spin down in the power play. So it's not all about that. It's also the fact that we've only had three seamers.
Moeen, everything seems to come off in the field, barring maybe Johnny Bestow's aberration in the field. And if a ball is in the air, Chris George is your man to be under it. There's a sharpness about this team. Is that just something that is natural? Because you haven't played together since some of you guys have come back from the IPL and all that.
Yeah.
So is that just like carry on from where you are in defence of this World Cup, and the motivation behind it is to defend it?
Yeah, 100%. And guys have been playing IPL and things like that. So when we're in IPL, we're not just thinking about the side that we're playing for. It's obviously with the World Cup coming, and guys are training and just preparing and making sure we're ready for the World Cup, which is really, really important, obviously. And it's been a while, like you said, we've been away from each other. And when you come back after such a long time, the intensity in the field, in practice and all that kind of stuff makes a big difference.
Last couple here.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Irfan from Suno News. England changed the game, particularly since 2018 and 19, and won the two World Cup. But the ODI World Cup was not good as much. And there is a lot of pressure on you guys, how you played, and probably in the bottom as well. What was the preparation right now? Because we saw again today you played beautifully, and all the preparation and the baseball model you have opted before. What sort of preparation you are going for entering in the World Cup?
The preparation is like any World Cup, is to just be real clear. We learned a lot from the mistakes we made in the 50 over World Cup, and just obviously and all the management, they don't want to do that again. So it's just really having clarity in how we're going to go and planning really well. and it's not just going to happen. You can't just turn up in a World Cup and think you're going to win games and stuff. World Cup is different pressure, everything's different. So, but we've been there before, and hopefully just build up to that. And guys are really looking forward to that.
Let's finish off with a question here,
Yeah.
gentlemen, and then the lady here to finish. Thank you.
What about the crowd today? It was a house full, and we have seen people also backing up England team as well when you were doing very good batting. So house full, and in typical English weather, how you see the sport of crowd over here?
The crowd is always good in the UK. For me, it's the best place to play in the world. The crowd is always good. The cricket's most of the times good. There's conditions always. It's not always flat and things. So the bowlers are in the game, and it's great. Always great to watch. So the crowd, especially in Birmingham, I might be biased, but it's an amazing place to play cricket. And like you saw today, it's a great atmosphere. And as a player, it's an honour and a privilege to be part of and to be playing in front of such a crowd.
Last one here, please.
आपने आज बॉलिंग ओपन की है, तो क्या वर्ल्ड कप में भी कुछ, क्योंकि मैचेस जो है वेस्ट इंडीज़ में हैं और वहाँ पे स्पिनर को काफ़ी हेल्प मिलती है, तो क्या यही स्ट्रेटजी आपकी होगी?
Yeah, I think in the World Cup it's going to be an option. I mean, we have Will Jacks who can bowl also in the power play, so we can mix it up as much as we can. But when you have three seamers, then the option has to be there. And if the wickets are spinning and we have four spinners, so sometimes it's a brilliant option to have a spinner in the power play.
Thank you.